I'm Lily, as you can see, from Michel and Augustin. So a little bit about the history of Michel and Augustin. It started in Paris in 2004, so a good amount of time ago, over 16 years ago, by two dudes, real dudes, Michel and Augustin. And they have a passion for pastry, wanted to start doing something on their own, and they were motivated by a few things. First of all, they were so fed up with going to the supermarket and finding these cookies with these long ingredient lists, and they were like, why can't people use simple quality ingredients? Why can't we find that in the store? Why don't we do it ourselves? And again, they were super passionate about pastry, so they started this crazy adventure, went out on a limb, brought on a lot of troublemakers. That's what they're known as actually in France. Les Troublemakers du Goût, the Troublemakers of Taste. And that's what we call ourselves here as well. And brought on a whole bunch of different troublemakers. We're about 100 people strong in France. And in 2015, we brought some goodies over to the US, and we're very excited to be expanding, not just present, but expanding within the US market today. There are two main ways that we have adapted Michel and Augustin to the US market. The first way is that we have worked on our visual identity to keep the spirit of Michel and Augustin while also being more appealing and more clear to a more US specific consumer. And the other thing is that we have a much smaller product range. We've tried a lot of different products over the years, and this is the recipe that works the best here in the US. These are cookie squares, les petits carrés à la queue leu leu, if you know them from France. They are shortbread made with pure butter, and they're filled with chocolate ganache, and we have 4 different flavors, one of which, triple chocolate, is only available in the US. And they also come in this format, in a cookie bag. And you can see our guys over here. And the other thing that we're making now is, and this is exclusive to the US market, is Croissant Chips. I know you're excited. It is obviously the best of French pastry paired with the best of American snacking, croissant and chips. And it's basically palmier, like palmier, very thinly sliced in a bag, poppable. They're delicious. I am so glad you asked that question. We are available, our cookies are available as of this July at Whole Foods markets across the US. Very exciting news for us. So you'll see them in this format in 4 different colors. So there's dark chocolate, milk chocolate and melty caramel, chocolate and toasted hazelnuts, and triple chocolate. And you can find them in the cookie aisle. And you can find us online, always on our e-bakery with shipping across the US. Our e-bakery is michelaugustin.us, Michel at Augustin, you can see it over here, .us, and also on Amazon. If you're a Prime member, we're going to be back on Amazon Prime this week, so you can find us on our Amazon storefront. And butter, so dreamy. No, so butter is our passion here in the US, and our passion, and also a kind of a symbol or a mascot, I would say. I mean, first thing is, we're all passionate about pastry. This entire Michel and Augustin adventure is based on a passion for pastry. And if there's one thing you can't make pastry with, well, you can now if you're vegan, etc. But I mean, butter is pretty essential to French pastry as we know it. And it's central to both cookie squares, croissant chips, much of what we make in France as well. But in the US, we can't do without it. And, you know, the other thing, if you think about it, butter is kind of everything we want to get across to you. It's super French, it's high quality, it's pure, it's a simple ingredient that everybody pretty much has in their kitchen. And it's delicious. Come on, butter. So yeah, so we're all really into it. As you can tea, we like to shout it from the rooftops. You can actually find this hat on our e-bakery if you're interested. And yeah, so I just thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. FACCNE, so happy that you invited us to talk to your New England people. Remember, you can find us in this format at Whole Foods Market. I'm doing this so that we don't lose it in the Zoom. It will magically appear at Whole Foods Market if you're there, on our e-bakery, michelandaugustin.us, on Amazon. And you can always reach out to us at the team. It's butter@michelandaugustin.com. Would love to hear your thoughts. Would love to chat with you. And have a great day. Bonne journée.